Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Mohamad Yusuf. In this video, our group will present about which one is better, aluminium or cast iron engine. So, based the clip we previously show, the man had a problem while driving a car in which the engine suddenly released smoke. Now the man is worried as to whether or not to choose the aluminium engine or an iron engine. We like to help by highlighting some of the positive and negative aspect of both types of engine. Now we are going to talk the advantage and the advantage of each engine.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Mohamad Ilham bin Zulkifli, and today I will tell you about the advantages of aluminium block engine. So aluminium block engine has a lighter engine and it provide a better weight distribution for the car. So it is also helps the car to be less stressful because it is have less weight for the car and it make it easier to brake the car. So next, aluminium engine also easier to repair because aluminium engine is easier to repair if it has a problem with the cylinder. Last but not least, the advantages that we can see in the aluminium engine block is the superior heat dissipation, as aluminium engine block has a greater rejection of the heat than the iron block engine, so it prevent the overheating for the car, and it will make the aluminium engine block is more long lasting than the iron block engine.
Aluminium engine also have a lot of issue when they are used on car. The first one is the price. As you know, aluminium engines are very expensive compared to iron engines. As already mentioned before, aluminium is lighter and has better thermal conductivity, but it is more expensive to produce it. In addition, aluminium engines has weaker power than cast iron. Why? Why aluminium engines has weaker horsepower? I think because it is less rigid than iron. That's why it deflects and distorts as much under high cylinder pressure, cause aluminium engines to produce less power than iron. Next cons is more playable. I say like that because aluminium is not as solid as cast iron. It is more sensitive to deflections when exposed extreme heat. Okay, when aluminium overheats, it is more likely to sustain permanent damage. Last but not least, aluminium engine is not easier to rebuild. Okay, in general, iron engine is simple. When the man overboring this iron engine, he basically machine the engine itself. Even a poly equipment shop can deal it. While the some aluminium engine can be machined like iron engine, but it's more limited because aluminium engine is often more tricky and requires skill and experience.
Hi and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Safa Ainunisa binti Muhammad Shakri and my matrix number is AS13317. So I'm going to proceed about the pros of iron engine. The first criteria is about strength. Cast iron blocks are typically stronger than aluminium engine and they can stand up to higher internal pressure because iron is more rigid than aluminium. It won't deflect and distort as much under high cylinder pressure. So next, about the power. On balance, iron engine blocks are going to produce more horsepower than aluminium engine block. Iron retain more heat and won't therefore ultimately make more power. Next is easier to customize. Certain cast iron engine can be upgraded without having to alter the engine's internal component. Greater load and a certain degree of tightness or corrosion resistance is allowed for some of the more important casting. And the last criteria is about cost. Typically, iron engine blocks are significantly cheaper than aluminium engine. This can cut the cost of engine repair if something bad like accident happened. I think that's all for me.
Cast iron engine has a lot of complication. In terms of weight, cast iron engine is more heavier than aluminium engine. Greater mass of engine can reduce the performance of a car. For example, it reduces the acceleration of a car. Did you know that racing engines are made up of aluminium alloy, as aluminium is much lighter in weight, and thus it can increase the acceleration of a car. Other than that, less weight also means better fuel economy. Fuel needed for cast iron engine to move a car is greater than fuel needed in aluminium engines. This means when using cast iron engine cars, we might need to spend some monies to pay for our fuels. Secondly, cast iron engine is hard to repair because it is strong and not easily shaped. If the cylinder part is broken, they might need to identify the techniques for repairing the parts. Hence why replacement is better for cast iron engine. Lastly, cast iron engine is more prone to rusting when exposed to air and water for a long time. Rusting usually takes the form of an orange powder on a surface of a metal. If some parts of the iron engine is rusting, the engine might function poorly and the part also can broken easily. This shows that cast iron engine is unworkable when rusting. So now, as we already highlighted the positivity and negativity of both engine, we are going to help the man before this to choose which engine is better. In a conclusion, we choose cast iron engine to be used for engines in a car. This is because it is clearly shown that cast iron engine is more stronger than aluminium blocks engine. Moreover, cast iron engine produce more horsepower than aluminium block engine. Last but not least, cast iron engine is significantly cheap than aluminium engines. Hence why it is more suitable to use cast iron engine for making the engines of a car. I think we already helped the man to choose which engine is better. Bye! Thank you for watching.